Happy Halloween. I know it's after Halloween. Take it easy. But yeah, so we are still in the process of working on merch, stuff like that. It's just a lot of stuff going on with home projects, stuff like that. Give me 1 second. Somebody's knocking at my door.
Yeah, and I'm gonna take the hand truck and the thing out.
Alright, you need my card?
Yeah. Ooh, it's cold. Thank you. Alright.
I'll build a magnetic ruler.
Okay. Alright, we'll do it.
Alright. Yeah, make sure you put that hand truck like way over here.
Okay.
Be safe. And grab a pack of chicken. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I am just grabbing my stuff. My lady made me a cup of coffee. And we are live, baby. What is going on? Nice to see you guys here. Make sure you leave a comment down in the comment section. We got a lot of work to do today. I will give you guys a walkthrough of the property. Not right now because I really want to get started on this. So just give me 1 second. I got my propane heater on. It is freezing outside. It's the wind chill that makes it super, super cold. My propane heater is on like the lowest setting, so I'm just what's up, Rank? What's going on, man? Yo, I've been like super busy, man. I can't wait to show you guys everything that I've been doing. And part of the issue is like I have time to make content. I just don't have time to edit it. And it's like, you know, my kid just turned 4 in December, so he's not really gonna be cooperating all that much all the time. So, you know, I might catch a little attitude with him here and there. So just give me 1 second just to tidy up this stuff really quick. Because I got stuff everywhere. When I tell you I've been like using my chainsaw, I've been doing like a bunch of stuff, guys. Like I had a tree service come out and drop off like a bunch of free pine on my property, so I had to like rent a chainsaw, cut all that up into like big rounds, and it was just an ordeal. I still got to go get wood from my neighbor's house, but yeah, we're gonna get into this. All right, so let me show you guys what we got going on. So in a previous video, I talked about it. We are installing brand new 775 motors from ML Toys with gearboxes with steel gears in them. One of the last live streams that we did, we installed the 775 gearboxes, motors to the gearboxes, which has a steel first gear to eliminate slippage. So what we're going to do today is we are going to install both of these onto his truck. But there are a few things that have to happen. It's almost like one hand has to kind of wash the other before we can get that to happen. And what I mean by that is, number one, we got to clear our workspace. Number two, I have to hoist this truck up into the attic. Not the attic. What am I talking about? What do you call these things? The joist. What's that for, mate? Yo, Aussie Freight Trains. What's going on, man? You look like Ray. I hear that all the time. Tell Ray I said, what's up, man? I DM'd him like over a year ago, maybe 2 years ago. You never got back to me. Nice hot cup of coffee. It is a cold winter's day. And I know I brought, oh, here we go. So yeah, it's all about figuring out what is the best approach to this because this truck is gonna get overhauled, guys. When I tell you overhauled, and that's because not only are we installing new motors and gearboxes, but in order to do that, we have to take off the whole dump bucket. So I got to make sure like this lines up with this. I got my spare table. I got some clear acrylic, like I don't know, some type of shelving thing. Somebody threw it out at like a CVS. I was like, oh, that looks like something I could use. So I grabbed that, and yeah. So just bear with me. I am in the process of trying to figure out what is the best approach angle for this, because I'm wondering if I should just pick it up and put it on the table. What do you guys think? Instead of hoisting it up. Let me, so this is the clear acrylic. It has to get clean, I know, but it's all good. So I'm gonna just put this to the side for now. If the temperature does not warm up in here faster, I am going to have to like raise the temp on that heater. But I'm gonna give it a minute. All right, so here's what we're gonna need today. Obviously, we're gonna need a bunch of wires. I got 2 LED strips. Oh, Crank Man, what's up, baby? Yeah, sorry. EST, sorry. So we got 2 LED light strips that we're gonna use. 2 motors, 2 gearboxes. I don't know if you guys noticed this. We got the heat sink, the fan. We have a 12 volt DC that is going to be able to downgrade the power from 12 to down to what is this? 3, 5, 6, 12, and it says it'll hold up to 2 amp. I don't know. We'll see. Because if that doesn't work, I'll have to get a better one. Lighter, wires, soldering iron, stuff like that. So let's go ahead and get working. Yeah, long time, Crank Man. Long time, brother. All right, so now, yeah, I think I'm gonna bring my spare table over here. Give me 1 second. I got it right here. So that way I don't gotta worry about trying to hoist it up, but I'll hoist it up at worst case scenario. I don't know how I'm gonna lift this though. I'm thinking, all right, let me push this truck back. You guys can hear the gears already grinding. All right, and I was using this as like to hold my extra logs that I was splitting. Make sure you guys smash that like button. There's like 9 people in here right now. It's only 2 likes. It's free, it's cheap, it's easy. Just smash that like button. And then my log splitting 4-way split went right through here. So, god dang it. All right, so let me flip this truck around. Oh, those motors are not down here. Figure out how I'm going to lift this thing, because the wheels have to come off, the bucket has to come off, a whole bunch of stuff has to come off before I do this. And just to make sure I have everything, my lady took my other drill bit box. Yeah, yep, I have the bits I need. Well, at least I should. We'll see. Also, what we're going to need is some wire strippers. And these connectors, we've talked about those before. And then the entire overhaul isn't going to be done today. Make sure you guys smash that like button. Welcome back. Have you ever considered investing into a Hino semi-truck? No. My New Year's was pretty good. I woke up for work because if you guys don't know, I wake up for work around 12:30 in the morning, and so I woke up before the ball dropped. Spent some time with the family, watched the ball drop. We had a little bit of sparkling cider, and then or sparkling juice, and then I went back to bed for a little bit. Yep. Bet I don't have a 10 mil. Oh, rank. Deep socket, 10 mil. Short socket, 10 mil. Another short socket, 10 mil. Skinny, 10 millimeter. Another 10 mil. I keep my 10 mils all in, and I keep an 11 mil right next to it too. That's funny. Yeah, so I keep all my 10 mils in one spot. I got like 5 10 millimeters. There we go. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this up. I put the heater way over there because the last time I was working in the shed, I caught myself on fire. If you don't believe me, when I'm done with this live, I'll go inside and I'll post a picture of my pants and what it looked like when I basically caught myself on fire. Yeah, those 10 millimeters, they come in clutch, baby. All right. Give me 1 second of radio silence while I attempt not to delete myself. What? Hold on. I found another socket. Hold on. In case you guys don't know, these are rare neodymium magnets. You can only find them in computer hard drives. Let's see, what size socket is this? This is 11:30 seconds. Close. No cigar though. All right, let me get another sip of that. We only got one drill battery in here that actually works. That should be plenty, but we'll see. Let me batten down the hatches on this bucket because I might have to pull up on this bucket to get this thing up. Now, I know some people are like, oh, why don't you just hoist it up from the bucket? But it's like, dude, I gotta, I'm gonna try to put it on the table. I'm gonna try to put it on the table and see if that'll work. I just need all the back components to basically be off of the edge, kind of, sort of. I don't know how to go about doing this because this thing is so freaking wide. It's like I got nothing really to grab onto. In the light for you guys. That actually might work. Oh man. And then when it comes to the other side, I'll flip it around. I missed all my 10 short. Yeah, dude, I had to go out and I had to buy some more. All right, so I'll give you a breakdown really quick. We're gonna undo this strap. And then I want to leave enough table space so I can set you guys up while I do the work in here. I'm going to take these chairs out. I did custom install seat belts in here. All right, seats. And now is the breakdown. If you guys are new to the channel, welcome. My name is Big Mike, or you can call me Frank. whichever you find more suitable. Oh, and then also, I bought this. This is a 18-volt Ryobi battery adapter to a 12-volt power converter, which turns 18 volts down to 12 volts, which we will connect with that inline power thing. Also, in case you guys don't know, this is a 12-volt truck that we call Big Eartha. She has her decals. I will show you guys right there with the YouTube channel on it. Right there. YouTube Safford Delivery with the logo. In case you guys don't know, that is our brand. You guys can see it on Frank's Jack-O-Lantern. And this is something my lady made up. So yeah, we just got these. Oh yeah, dude, this Tonka truck is freaking crazy. A Suzuki Swift engine, nice. I'm trying to keep it all electric. I'm just trying to keep it all electric. Don't forget to leave a like, and if you're new and not subscribed, do leave a like and sub for this good Sir Safford. Yes, sir. I appreciate it. So now is the breakdown. It is actually starting to warm up in here significantly, considering I got that heater on low. So part of the breakdown, or before I tell you guys about that, this is a 12-volt truck. It has been retrofitted, and I will show you guys. Pop you guys off of here. And let me grab my... One second. Just gotta grab my tripod light. So, flip, yeah. Here we go. So, this actually runs on two 18-volt Ryobi batteries just for longevity. It could run off of one, but we run two off of longevity. Also, the motors started smoking last night, and that's the reason why. And that's my propane heater with the air conditioner radiator on it. Focus right there. And under right there, that is the pup trailer. You guys could check that out on the channel if you guys haven't done so already. So this is the 18-volt system. And so it's a 12-volt, but I supercharged it to run on two 18-volt Ryobi batteries. And today we are going to, where did I put them? We are going to upgrade this from a 12-volt, 18-volt upgraded to a 24-volt motor to 36-volt upgraded. So we got a lot of prep to do. We got a lot of breaking down to do. This truck is not going to get done today. I can promise you that. Also, part of it is I am going to cut out these windows here so that you guys can see the internals working with some it's going to be, there's going to be lights on the inside to illuminate the motor with the heat sink and the fan going, so that when kids come up, and I'm going to put another switch right there. I already put a hole in there. When my kid flips the switch, which I got to double check to make sure that this one works. When he flips the switch, the cooling system will come on, which are the fans on the heat sinks. And also the lights to illuminate. These are COB, C-O-B, as in boy, LED light strips, to illuminate what's going on inside this window. Now, I haven't figured out how I'm going to cut this. I might try to use my angle grinder, but it is kind of big. So maybe, and I want the cut to be super clean too. So I don't know. I have a small saw, which is this one. Let me focus. So I might try to use this first. Not underglow. Not underglow per se, but it's gonna be inside of. So this is the gearbox, And this is the support for the bucket. So the bucket's here. I put reinforcement straps. I put collapsible D-rings. And then I will show you guys the other side if you guys never got a close-up look of it. I actually put mounts right here so he could put his tools. This one broke because the cold made it break. But I have another one. I could put that on. That'll be all a part of this overhaul. Oh, and then what I was saying was last time I was standing so close to this, my pants caught on fire. So liar, liar, pants on fire. Ha, ha, ha. Joke's on me, right? Yo, what's up, Ashley? Welcome to the live stream, baby girl. Oh! So, yeah, so we are about... Oh, look at that. I almost screwed up, guys. I would have been sitting here fighting for my life. So, I put these reinforcement straps on it because in case you guys didn't know, I have a soon-to-be 16-year-old pit bull that does ride in the back of this. We'll put like a not a blanket, a big cushion back here, and then my son will drive him around. And I got videos on the channel, stuff like that. I did put this reinforcement bar back here because we started getting a split and maybe a couple others somewhere else. I'm not really sure. But yeah, so this truck has been with us for a while. I still got to get him a license plate. And then the other goal is to reinforce this bar. I'm going to put a block of wood right here, and then I'm going to cut a slit. So it's going to be a pretty big one so that when I drop a pin in here, I'll show you the pin. Let me just get that now. Hold on one second. Some people call this a cotter pin. So that way, when we drop the pin in, it'll have support from top and bottom. So, guys, when I tell you this is... My day is going pretty good. I got some more stories and everything like that and some updates to share with you guys. But right now, I am focused on this. It is the new year, new me. Oh, yeah, new year, new me. So, and new upgrades for Big Eartha. So, part of the other upgrades that we did was I got these wheels from Harbor Freight, swapped them out with the front tires. These were on the front, so these tires were actually on the front. The old ones I threw away because they were split right down the center because my son, he drives this truck like a bat out of you-know-where. And so now also part of the overhaul, which is not going to get done today, is that I am going to get dualies of these, and I'll show you. I got the tires over here. And of course, my lady would frickin' bury them. Dag nabbit. Hold on. This is all part of the breakdown, guys. Sorry. The breakdown, the upgrades. Just give me 1 second. I just want to cover it all in the video. Guys, if you haven't done so, please smash that like button. It goes a long way. All right, let's see. Here we go. All right, so you guys could see this tread, how the tire's more, I wouldn't say flat, but it has a less rounded shape to it, if that makes sense. See how it's flat? It's the same tread as this one. So what I want to do is I got both of these from Harbor Freight. My plan, I don't know if they're going to get mad, but whatever. My plan is if both of these are the same height. Let me get my measuring tape really quick. See, when stuff doesn't get moved, I remember where it's at. Yeah, smash that like. Same timeline as you, AFT. Wow, Aussie. All right, so looks like a 7-inch rim. This might be a little bit smaller. Oh, let me see. Hold on. Nope, 7 inches. So the plan is to put this tire on this rim and then use this rim. Get 2 of these per side. So I'm going to make Big Eartha into a dually So she's gonna have two tires like this, but they're both gonna be that tread for more aggressive, and then it's gonna be in place of that tire. So that's the plan. So that way, when I get another three more of these rims, I'll put one here. It already has the bolt pattern. All I gotta do is get longer bolts with washers, stuff like that, and bolt them together. And then this side will be where the hub for the drive is gonna bolt onto. What's up, Pale Emperor? Sorry, bro, I didn't even see you. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's start breaking this bad boy down. And while I break it down, I will give you guys some stories, some channel updates, stuff like that. So let's get jiggy with it. Let me plug in my charger. I got a lot of work to do tonight. I will probably be in this shed all night. And we're probably going to do multiple live streams. I'll try to keep it at about an hour. And then I'll start up a new live. I know it's very inconvenient, but it actually makes it easier for people to follow along and consume the stuff without having to get like lost in translation and stuff. So I need more coffee. This is going to be a rough one today. All right, so first things first. We got to take off this bucket. Now, let me find my sockets. And I just got to make a conscious effort. Hold on one second. You know, one thing I didn't realize, one thing I didn't do was make sure that this truck isn't overhanging the other side, because the last thing I wanted to do is fall off the table. I mean, it is, but it doesn't really seem like it's going to go anywhere. Yeah, that doesn't really seem like it's going to go anywhere. So, first step is we got to take the bucket off. Now, I know you're wondering why we got to take the bucket off, because the bucket is bolted on right here. And in order to get to the motors, gearbox, tires, stuff like that, I mean, we could get to the motor and gearbox on the outside, but from the wheel, but in order to get to the internals and take everything out, we have to remove this and we have to remove this bottom plate. Thus, when we remove the bottom plate, I don't even know if I got glue in here. I mean, I could possibly just use tape, but I need some hot glue. That's what I need. Hot glue or something. But all right, cool. So let's go ahead and get started. So for this, oh, it's already loose. Dang. All right. That popped right out. Cool. So now we're going to keep everything together. I am actually going to clean this up really quick. I know it's not very convenient, but I know if I do it as I go, it'll be better. Give me 1 second. I'm going to go grab my other drill. And just to have it, you know. So now I'm gonna just wipe this off real quick. We'll see how rusty it is. Thank you, Ashley. Yeah, look at that, baby. Ashley, you see my shirt? What's up, Frank? Happy Halloween. All right, let's see. Are you gonna add mud guards? Ooh, that is a good idea, Aussie. Ow! Let's do it. I gotta order him some little mud flaps. Yo, that's some good thinking. Then you can maybe add flat deck above the dual wheels. Dude, oh, awesome. Oh, no. I dropped it. All right, cool. Recovered. Now, what we're gonna do so that we don't lose this, we are going to put a couple drops of Loctite inside of that. You know what? I'll save that for after we install it. All right. So now we're just gonna put the rod in the dump bucket, and she's still connected in the front. So the dump bucket comes off. So if you guys are new to the channel and you guys don't know that this truck, we actually found this truck together on live stream. I was driving home one day before I purchased my new home, and this was like 2 years ago. My son's been driving this since he's been like 2.5 years old, and this is one of our primary workhorses around the homestead. And this thing hauls wood. It hauls anything you can fit in the bucket. Really, it hauls my 70-pound pit bull, 60-pound pit bull. I only have one pit bull. All right, so now the other thing is, after I did the modifications to this, because it did not come with the tow hitch, I actually had to modify the hitch points. Let me take off this tape. We had Christmas lights on it. My son didn't want to drive it with the Christmas lights, but so now another plan for this is that I'm going to put hydraulic pistons on it to help dump the bucket when he's done. So that's, you know, it's all in the works. It's all in the works. So I am probably going to have to move you guys from over here to over here. So bear with me a second, just so that you guys can see what I'm doing and what I'm working on. Again, I have time to make content. I just don't have time or the resources to edit it. My children grew up and want to pretend to adult. And oh, man. Rank, do it for yourself, man. Aussie, yes. I think that's a pretty good idea. Also, I wanted to cut these off. So these are actually like little fuel tanks. And I wanted to take this off and put it on like a hinge system. And that way I could put 2 battery adapters. I don't even know where I put my battery adapters. See, my lady came in here and like tidied up for me not too long ago. And if you listen, if you have the man cave, if you have stuff where you put it, I remember where I put stuff from like 10 years ago. But if someone comes in here and touches and moves stuff, I have no idea where it is. So that's part of the issue. So I have extra battery adapters. I don't know where they are. I have to look for them now, because that just dawned on me, because I bought brand new ones just for the project. I bought brand new ones, and I think while the bucket's off, I should replace this as well. This should be a quick fix. Yeah, we'll do that real quick, just to get it done and out of the way. So it actually has some bolts, stuff like that. So yeah, this one we're gonna replace because it broke here. So we're just gonna replace that really quick. But yeah, so my workbench right here is like covered in stuff. But one thing I don't see is those battery adapters. But yeah, so the plan is, this truck actually has 2 fuel tanks, so I was thinking about like cutting it and then turning it into battery holders, because oh, that wind is blowing out there. Because look at this. Oh. That fits right there. So, and I'll show you what the battery holders look like. They look like this. So just imagine this in here, inside of here. So you'll have to access it once you drop down the door, and then you plug this in, and then you close it up to swap the batteries. And then currently the battery compartment is underneath the seat, and that's kind of inconvenient because anytime the truck short circuits or something like that, I got to make my kid get out, and that's really aggravating. All right, so let me just find out what size that is. And I got to sharpen my chainsaw today. I just got so much stuff to do today, guys. So much. So that goes there. But yeah, what do you guys think of the idea so far? And I know what you guys are thinking, and you're like, well, your kid is only going to be so small for so much longer. You know, how much more work you want to do to it. And so my response would be all of it, you know. I've been putting this off for a while because I just have a lot of stuff going on. But like I said, this is one of the main workhorses around the yard. And right now, so last night, I'll tell you what was going on. So I bought another car. I bought another Subaru. It's a 2003 Subaru Forester X. See, that's another thing too. Like I have nowhere to put my tools. Like I was gonna use this table just to hold my tools, but it's like whatever. I'll just leave that up. It's all good. So I bought another Subaru, but the tires weren't really that good on it. So what I did was I went out and I bought. I didn't buy it. Sorry. I went out and well, a while ago I went out and I bought some new tires for my Subaru. Not new, but they were like new used, and they were on my white Subaru white Subaru Outback, but the problem with that is that motor blew on that Subaru. So, all right, creating memories, guys. Yes. No joke. I sleep in my garage. Both my dogs and motorcycles some nights in the summer. Yeah. Telling you, I plan on building a treehouse. Wait till you guys see what I got going on out there. We have been busy. It's just I don't have anybody to hold the camera. It's just so hard, and I don't have a way to like film it and then edit it right now. I am looking for my pair of pliers, and I don't know where they are, so I'll probably use my wire strippers unless they are in this bucket. Yes, they are. Got them. Because I don't want to use my wire strippers for these. Alright, cool. So now I'm going to just hardware off. And I also made my son his own little rake, and then unbeknownst to me that they sell them at Tractor Supply. So, ooh, that's a lot of grass. All right, cool. Got this off. Frank, mate, I would love to travel where you are and help, brother, but I don't exactly have a passport. I feel you, man. I feel you. All right, so that goes in the trash. The new one is here. My blade. And that garbage is full. I got to take that garbage out. I'm telling you guys, we have been busy around the homestead. We have been busy. Busy. All right. So I actually got these back in the springtime. For $1.25 at Dollar Tree. But part of the issue is now I see why they only sell for so little. Let me see if I can find his rate. I'll show you guys his rate that I made him. Yeah, I don't really know where it is right now. But yeah, so I put these on just so that he can, help around the house with whatever he got going, like whatever we got going on. And when I tell you this truck, it pulls, guys. This truck is a workhorse around the property. So that's gonna go there. I gotta find the right drill bit. And it looks like to be one of these. And I tried reaching out to Ryobi for a sponsorship, but they ain't having it. Yeah, that one should do. So now the holes are already drilled. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to line that up as best as I can. Come over here. Hardware on there. But yeah, so it's all about, not only creating memories for me, but I'm gonna drop a Loctite. Now I haven't seen, but the reason I don't have a passport was nothing too personal because my dad left years ago. But thankfully I'm 18 now. Yep. I feel you, man. So we're gonna add some thread locker by Loctite, and the reason for that is we're gonna do that now, just so that we don't have to worry about stuff vibrating and then coming off later. And now I'm just gonna put this on snug by hand for now, until I get the other one on. Let me, here's his little play shovel, but I'm going to get him an official one. So that locks in like that. Pretty nifty, eh? There we go. Pretty nifty. So at the 1 hour mark, we will reset the live stream. Alright, now that's on there. Unfortunately, the bottom one got 2 holes. I'm going to go with the top one. Again, we're going to put some thread locker on that, just so that way it doesn't vibrate. In case, if you guys ever do any garage work, blue thread locker is like a lifesaver. It prevents nuts and bolts that you put on from accidentally backing out due to vibration. So it actually comes in like pretty handy, pretty clutch. Because I tell you, the amount of off-roading that we do, the amount of hard driving that we do, There we go. The amount of adventures that we go on, and I wish somebody could like make me an aluminum bucket for this. That would be pretty awesome. That makes the difference. Yep. Well, I also have a rake. I just don't know. Let me see. I don't know where it is. Alright. This was part of the handle that I used for the rake. Yeah, I don't know where his rake. Oh, right here. Duh. Dude, I am blind as a freaking bat, dude. Here we go. So his rake goes here. Let me finish cranking that down real quick. 1 second. There we go. Oh man, I need some more coffee. Yeah, upgraded from plastic to steel, which I haven't seen anybody that can do it or replicate it. But the other thing is that I went to a store out here called Tractor Supply, and they actually sell these, but they're metal. So I'm gonna get him his own metal one, because when we're out there in the wilderness and stuff like that, it kind of sounds kind of crazy, but my son, he's rugged, dude. My son is so rough with this stuff. And if you guys didn't see it on the channel, oh man, I might have put this one too close. That's why. Oh man, now I gotta re-drill the hole. That's why there was a second hole there, because I put it too far down. I made the same mistake twice. I just never learn, huh? Let's see. Let me just grab that drill bit. Here we go. Oh, I did put it in the right hole. Ah, this is too far up. That's why. That's right. I'm gonna just have to tighten it by hand. I'm not. Every time you put a hole in plastic, it just gets weaker and weaker, and I'm not. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. So I'll just have to tighten it by hand using 2 pliers or whatever. Just hold that there. Tighten it as much as I can. And then I don't know if I got a 3/8 deep socket. Try this. I don't know if I got a 3/8 deep socket. But it's all good. It's all part of the fun. It's all part of the games. So we're going to tighten this by hand. It is almost lunchtime. All I had today was like a sausage, egg, and cheese. But yeah, so I'll tell you. So his motors. So the bottom, top one's already tight. That goes there, and his rake. So somebody threw out like a full-size rake, and all I did was cut it down. So, and then I went out and bought, I think a pine handle, and I like just shoved it in there and threw a screw in there. And this thing is legit, dude. I hit it with my my angle grinder, cut it. And then I use my blowtorch just to soften the edges. I mean, it's not the prettiest, but it's functional. So, this. Sorry, it's kind of hard to put on when the bucket's loose. There we go. Yep. So now that's how he rides around, with a bucket in a rake, or what I will do is I will go get some new ones of these, but I will invest in some better, heavier duty ones to go on the other side, because I do have a metal detector, We could use like a small pickaxe or something. You know, it's just stuff like that. I'm gonna pop these out just so that way I don't break the mounts when I go to put the bucket down. There we go. All right, so that's done. Remember, we got our rod for the bucket in here. This over there. Now we start the uninstall of the bucket. Let me just put these drill bits away because I don't really have a need for drill bits at the moment. It is not the prettiest. Wait a minute, what? Oh yeah. Ashley said her kids love to dig. Making mini trails. Oh, dude, I am trying to get like a little bobcat for this thing. I haven't even committed a crime yet, but I'm feeling guilty. Why? What's up? What'd I miss? All right. I know that I put my Phillips head bit right here. I should go get a smaller battery because 6 volts. 6 amp an hour is kind of overkill. Alright, so some of these probably don't even have screws in them. I just gotta see which ones do, which ones don't. And I don't have my headlamp with me. Sorry, let me adjust the camera really quick. There we go. Yeah, I don't have my headlamp with me. Alright, so it feels like it's being held on up here. Another thing I gotta get is an air compressor. I gotta see where else this is being held on. Feels like it's right here. I don't have a way to clean that out, do I? Alright. I know I had a longer screw over here somewhere. Try to get this, straighten it out. I felt like that too. AFT, you dig, and I will rake the leaves. Yeah, dude, this thing is gnarly, guys. All right, and from experience, I know that I gotta take off this top plate, and I'll show you guys what that looks like really quick. I'm wondering if this wire is going to be long enough. There we go. So yeah, this top plate right here, I got to take that off. Got 4 screws on it. If you guys want, I can move you guys over here. That actually might help me out a bit too. Just bear with me 1 second. There we go. Unplug that. Just bear with me. Just gotta figure out how to get this to stay, but after I get it to stay, It should be good. Oh, there we go. No. There we go. How's that? Better? Yeah, good where I was, or do you guys like this view better? Tell me now. Call me now for your free tarot reading. My name is Mikleo. But yeah, so a few weeks ago, we went to my neighbor's house. We went to go haul some wood from her house, and it actually bent my hand truck in half. So I actually had to go and get another hand truck. And we were hauling that wood with the four-wheeler. I'll show you guys the hand truck really quick. But it like completely like freaking folded it. Look at that. Folded my hand truck right in half, so we gotta reinforce that thing. All right. All right, so now that I got that, you know what? You know, I just thought of, I should go get another battery pack. Because that light just isn't enough. And that thing is so... I got some carburetor cleaner. Who am I kidding? Dude, what am I doing? You can't even make this stuff up. I be forgetting. I just be forgetting. Sorry. Oh, there was something in there. Gross. All right, just bear with me. I got some brake cleaner, and I'll use that to clear it out, all the holes. I'll just do that real quick. And I'll check the comments, and then we are probably gonna end this live and start a fresh one. I learned my lesson before. Never use brake cleaner without safety glasses, and that's what I intend on doing. So I got my safety goggles on, and brake cleaner. Right on my mouth. All right, that should be good. See, look at that. That almost ended horrendously because I just got brake cleaner right on my mouth. Ugh, gross. Both are good. Can see well this way. Sweet. Let me just adjust the camera just a little bit, just so that you guys aren't. Let me see. How's that? Better? All right, Rank. Be good, be safe. I appreciate you stopping by. Make sure everybody smashes that like button. I'm going to take off this top plate, and then we're going to start a different live stream, all right? Just nice and easy. And before I start another live stream, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go grab a couple more battery packs. So it'll literally take me like 3 minutes to do that. So this, put that there. And then, you know what? And then I'll take this off. That's what I'll do. I don't know why that's not coming out. All right, let me see. All right, that felt like it was coming out. Maybe I'll back out that screw. Yeah, I think I gotta go get my other toolbox, which is in the kitchen. Dang it! Dagnabbit! Alright, I'll just take off what I can and then forget about what I can't at the moment. Alright, oh, up here, I didn't even see those. Alright, hold on. Gotta get the brake cleaner. I think that was it. Alright. No! I'm gonna need a new one of those soon. Alright, here we go. Got that. And maybe I will try a bigger Phillips head bit if I have one. I might actually have to drill that one out. Hit it again with brake cleaner, see what happens. Because I can't see anything. I'm gonna grab you guys real quick. Yeah, that's the screw right there we're trying to get out. Yeah, I caught that right after I hit send. All right, let's see. So, whoa, sorry. Let me see if I can stick my rag in there to like soak up everything, because I don't have any compressed air. Oh, sorry. Oh yeah, that screw is stripped. Yeah, that screw is stripped. That's why. Oh, man, hold on 1 second. You guys are slipping. There we go. There we go. Yeah, this screw right here is stripped. So, let me see if I could use a bigger bit. If I could use a bigger bit or a fresh bit to try to get that out, we're in business. But if not, then all right, so I got a Phillips head number 2 right here. Get my rag. Clean that off. The rag is dirty, but it's all good. Yep, I got a Phillips number 2 bit right there. And then I got a, where is it? Phillips head 3 bit right here. Should probably put a little bit of oil on here. Yeah, Phillips head 3 right there. So we'll try those. And then I also got this Milwaukee thing. So I'm gonna try the fresh number 2 first, because that one, because I got this Milwaukee bit right here that's super long with the Makita magnet thing on it. So I'm gonna take off the magnet thing and I'm gonna put it on here to help try to pull that thing out, that screw out. Just push that down. There we go. There we go. Oh, that's not gonna work. That's not even gonna fit. Crap. Pliers. Sorry, this is a catastrophe. No. I have no strength. I just hit myself. Alright, screw it. We gotta try it without it. I mean, literally, we gotta screw it, Frank. Alright, I'll put that back on the long one. Put that to the side. Put the Milwaukee bit on here. See if that's long enough. See, it don't even grip it. I have a screw extractor. Let me see if the Phillips head 3. No. Maybe if I apply some downward pressure. I have plenty of compressed air, but oh my god. Can't even make this up. Alright, I'm gonna have to move you guys really quick. Nope, nothing. Alright. We'll come back with another live stream. But for now, make sure you guys smash that like button, leave a comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I'll see you guys back here in 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Mark my words, 5 minutes.